So we're back after the cast list took fucking ages. Oop, the mumble. So you got I'll go on to explain this later. So they were pretty confident they were going to make a sequel for this game, as you can tell. Well, hurry up then. Right, so here we're going to find out where we can get some secret items, but it's horribly emulated, so you're going to have to guess where you get these things. So, yeah. This thing emulates incredibly badly. But this is supposed to be in Treasure Trove Cove. I'll show you, obviously. I'm going to show you in this video where these things are. And when I get to it, I'll explain what they do. But right now, we're just going to sit and watch this. Not even paying attention to what they're saying. So there's a pink egg. And now we're in Base Easy Peak. For years people thought that you would have to break down the ice wall that was there to get the key, but you know, all you had to do was this, and it would open it. Gobi's Valley now. Now that door I think I was curious about earlier on in the playthrough. But you can get through here now. You don't find out in Banjo Kazooie at all. So there we go. That is the end of Banjo Kazooie. Woohoo! I fucking love that guy. Woohoo! I'm gonna like get that for an alarm or something. Ah, Clungo. You failed her. And yes, the only reason I put this in another video was because so you don't have to sit through the stupid cast list at the end of that. There we go. So let's get right on with those items. So our first stop and swap egg is in Treasure Trove Cove. However, something I completely forgot about, I must have just repressed it or something, but in order to get the eggs you have to enter a code in to like make it happen, like make things happen so you can get the stuff. Like right now Sharkfoot Island is down, so we need to enter a code in order to, you know, get through it. But the problem with entering codes is it takes so fucking long. So I'm not gonna record putting the codes in because it's gonna be just 10 minutes of me constantly hearing this. So you don't want that. I don't want to record that. Because I didn't really want to do that, but we're gonna have to. So you're gonna just have to assume that I did it. So like I'll also rhyme off what the codes are while I'm here. Each one you have to type in cheat before you do it too, which is really irritating. Oops. So I'm gonna be doing the one for this one first, which is out of the sea it rises to reveal more prizes. And when I don't know why I told you that really, because I'm just gonna cut out in a second until whatever. See when I've done all these fucking codes. Okay, so after you've entered the codes, then obviously you know, go and get the eggs. But you have to know where the eggs are. Once you enter the code you kinda know where they are, but you didn't see any of the code things, so obviously you have no idea. So first of all we'll go to Sharkfoot Island, because that's where this one is. So it'll pick this up while we're here. So let's go. And by the way, that code thing literally took half an hour. I was watching TV shows while I was doing this shit. Like Jesus Christ. But yeah, this is like the only one that makes you kinda work for it. The rest are really fucking easy to get. Except maybe one other, which I'm not going to talk about because it's going to be a surprise for people who have never fucking played this. Anyway, let's get this wee egg. And there we are. Oh, you really fucking don't. Anyway, we'll see you in the next place. So here we are at Waz's Cave in Freezy Peak, because now we can get this wee ice key. There we go. Oh shit, punch the mic, Jason, why don't you? You say you ought to, but really there's no much point. Anyway, so now we're in Gobi's Valley, because this is where the last one that Mumbo showed us is. Oh shit. And I actually mean the one that Mumbo showed us, because there's actually more. Mumbo's a bit of a dick and only showed us 3. Right, but we have to fly to get there. We don't have to, we could just the magic carpet thing, but let's not. Here we go. And we're in this wee room. Oh, we already knew this one was here, the thing already showed us that. There we go. Yes, Banjo. So here we are in Mad Monster Mansion. There's a wee egg. I say wee, they're about twice the size of Banjo and Kazooie, but whatever. Well, way over here. In the basement. Remember this wee barrel that wouldn't open? It's because in here. So Mumbo never showed us these ones. I don't even really know why. I don't know how you're supposed to figure out that you're supposed to get them, or that you're supposed to put in codes for them. Game's a bit dickish that way. But anyway, the reason that I haven't cut out yet is because there is another one somewhere. I'll have to actually have a wee look for it, but it's in here somewhere. This isn't it. See, I know what room it's in, but I don't know where that room is. This could be it. I don't remember. Yeah, it is. On top of the toilet. The way this is going to be when it's like on, it's just going to be such a mismatch of shit. Because it's just like, oh, I'm in this level, yeah, I'm in this one, woo! But it's better than, I can't really transition very well. But the next one is in this level somewhere. I know I know what room it's in, but I don't know how to get to said room. It's like the last level. It's in one of these wee window room things. So it's another side of the ship. It seems. I'm not so sure. Okay, it should be in here. Or on the other side. But it's in here. Hello. Better heal. Lost a good bit of health on the way here. Mostly because I was just trying to rush it, but whatever. And on to the last one. So we're now in the winter section of Click Clock Wood, where we have our final stop and swap egg. And it's in a different sort of room sort of thing, so I really could have just cut to being there, but I felt I'd like to give it a little bit of, not really context as such, but something. Right, you're not helping at all. Here we are. Good old Nabnut. Good old Nabnut. Oh, the dirty bastard. Right, where are you? Are you on here? There, he's there. So now we have all of the stop and swap items. So what did that do? What did we do that for? What is their prize for getting all of that? Well, I'll tell you right now. Fuck all. They wanted to make it so that you could get these items and do this weird sort of take the cartridge out, put the other one in kind of thing to swap them over so you could use them in the next game. But then they did this and then they found out that they couldn't do that because it would break like the game in the console, so they couldn't do it. So all of that was a waste of time. Yeah, so that's great. There's one more secret that I want to show you, but I have to warn you, it does emulate horribly, so it's going to look like shit. It's going to look like the picture Mumbo was showing us in the credits. But anyway, we'll see you there. Here we are, back where it all began. We started the LP trying to get this thing to work, and now we're going to end it by actually doing it. Right, so I'm not going to show off all of this because it doesn't really matter, and I'm not going to bring me off the cheats, but whatever. Okay, so what you do is you need to try and make the puzzle work. Oh, it's lagging like hell. Okay. Not you. Put it down. Don't pick up that one, I want that one. No. It's very difficult to figure out, by the way. I've never done this puzzle before, by the way, so forgive me if I'm shite. Makes it a little difficult that it's not emulated properly either. Don't think so. Oh, that's supposed to go on the top. No. Stop putting it there. Damn it, Banjo. Right, okay. There we go. Okay, now, what that does. Oh. Okay, I'm not going to do that. Hold on. I'm not going to do that because I can't be arsed doing all of them. Because I'm not even going to show off these cheats because they take ages to put in, and really I could just tell you what they do. But you get about, I don't know how many times you get to do that, but there's 5 bonuses, and there's also a big bottles bonus, and there's another one called Wishy Washy Banjo, which turns you into a washing machine. But bottles bonus 1 makes Banjo's head big. Bottles bonus 2 makes his hands and feet big. Bottles bonus 3 makes Kazooie's head and wings big. Bottles bonus 4 makes Banjo's head small and his torso long and sausage-like. Bottles bonus 5 makes Banjo's head small, his hands and feet large, and gives him a sausage body. Big Bottles bonus makes Banjo's head and hands and feet and Kazooie's head and wings big. So these cheats are all shit. You can also say no bonus, so you go back to normal. There's also another thing about this. It's if you quit the game, then the effects go away, and you have to put in the cheat. You have to play the game again to get the cheat, and then you have to put cheat back in so you can do that. So it's a pain in the arse. I'm not gonna do it because I frankly don't have the time, and I don't have the energy. I've done, like, this is only going to be a really short video, I think, but I've done a lot in between that, trying to get to places and stuff. So whatever. That's the end of this LP, I think. So I think we missed out in like one Cheeto. I don't remember anything else, but whatever. That's that. That's the game done. Hope you guys enjoyed the LP. I hope you enjoy whatever the fuck I put out next. Unless I'm not really sure what that's going to be, but whatever. See you guys.